Y'all got it? So that was that. We got that moment. And the other piece about that was not just simply two people getting married. It was more of the fact that, and I want y'all to notice something. Nobody was talking about changing the Supreme Court then.
Right. Not at all.
Nobody was screaming about let's readjust it and fix it and put balance to this and all this. Nobody was screaming about that then
Right.
when it was on the other side against the thought of God, technically.
Right.
Are y'all following me?
Yes.
Who was talking about changing the law then? Nobody was fighting the Supreme Court. They say the Supreme Court made a decision. Roe v. Wade, Supreme Court made a decision. We just got to fight. Prayer in school, Supreme Court made a decision. We gotta pray. We gotta fight through this, right? Supreme Court made a decision. Nobody went talking about we gonna change it. We can't handle this. This is not the way it's old fashioned now. It was cool then when it was 7-2. Why ain't nobody saying nothing? Y'all following with me? Why? Why? You know, now that we are working on some things from this perspective, everybody is all alarmed. And here's the interesting thing. Y'all think that they're only just mad at the potential of a Trump presidency because of just him being the president or him being a tyrant or a dictator? No, it's about 3 more seats probably come open in the next 4 years for the Supreme Court.
Okay. There we go.
Are y'all listening?
Yes.
Now you stop to think about that. That's probably going to be the case. Are we on, Shanta? On where? Everywhere, so I can cut this off. Because it seems like we'll be doing double. Embassy. Bye. And so, are y'all following though? Here was the prophetic word of the Lord. Is that, now I want y'all to catch this. It would move into animals. Bestiality. Okay? So that wasn't the problem. Because if y'all know me, when that decision came down, everybody started going online and tripping about it. And what did I get online and say?
Which part you told us to stop?
Stop. Yeah, say it.
Yeah, we got our hands slapped because we went immediately to start defending. And he called us very quickly and say, stop. Stop with it. Don't respond anymore. Don't say anything else. Just stop. You all don't need
Because
to
we're
respond.
not attacking people.
Right.
Now we have to figure out how to attack systems.
Yeah, right.
Because now this is getting into people's feelings and their emotions.
Right.
Because people are affected by it and they don't mean no harm. Y'all catching what I'm saying?
Yes.
They don't mean no harm. They done got caught up in this whole thing.
Right.
They don't mean any harm.
Right.
We can't sit there and attack and make the people feel crazy because now they become anti your thought.
Right. Amen.
And they say you're abusing them. And then they fight for stronger rights. When love can calm their whole spirit.
Yes.
There were things that we were talking about. Anybody ever heard of water spirits? A lot of water spirits. Leviathan is a water spirit.
Yeah. Okay.
Y'all follow? The mermaid spirit. All of this stuff. That stuff is going on. Pretty much the mermaid spirit is here in the earth.
Okay. All right.
Because women are working so hard to almost be mermaid-like.
Wow.
Now this is going to be, don't y'all get offended. Don't please say I'm not going to get offended.
I'm not going to get offended.
But that all the long eyelashes.
Come on, sir.
Huh?
And you're tired.
The fitted, the surgery to fit.
Yes.
The mermaid,
Right.
if you got it, you got it. If you don't,
Right.
and here's my deal. Here's my deal. Look, I never go looking and saying, girl, I ain't going out with you unless you got your lashes on.
Oh, wow.
Y'all right?
Right.
Where your weave at? You know, I'm not being funny. I am being funny, but I'm not being attacking. Y'all follow? It's like, girl, gosh, I only date girls with weave. That's not what's happening out here. Right? I'm not telling you to go unweave and all of that. That's not what I'm saying. Please don't take it the wrong way. Right? But that is kind of the spirit. So water spirits. There are things that happen in the water that'll blow your mind. And that stuff is coming into the earth realm. Y'all hear? There's a lot of things that's been untied. Watch this. What is that place over there with all the ice? No. Antarctica. Antarctica. They talk about Antarctica. We talked about this too. You'll remember. They talk about Antarctica. And they said there were people who went over there. Now the silence is deafening. Right? It's so quiet until it's loud. But they got to certain parts of some very, very, very thick ice, and they were recording, and what they heard is the squeal of demons locked up behind this ice. But